Patrick King, SoilKin here. We said the moment of silence. That was awesome. This is a trifecta. I'm a Sonoma County grower. I'm a Sonoma County business owner. My roots are right here in Sonoma County. I love this county, but this isn't the only county that's been affected, right? We have two other counties that aren't getting the light, Mendocino County and Lake County, and they need help, right? They definitely need help, and we need to support them and help them. As my team, I'll tell you a little bit about what we did going through this process. Immediately, we started a drop-off location. We started raising funds through not only the cannabis community worldwide, but we've been raising funds from a lot of other businesses and anybody that really wanted to come to the table and donate. It's been really overwhelming and great. We've had a lot of new products that came through, some old products that came through, but everything was needed. Through our drop-off location in Cloverdale, we were going through $75,000 to $100,000 worth of goods every day that was brand new. All donations with truckloads coming from Oregon. We had truckloads coming from all across California, Southern California. They're still showing up with trucks, which is great because there's a complete need that's going to need to be met, trifecta, in all the counties. There's a huge need that's going to be needed to fill. All of the centers are filling up right now. Volunteers are falling off. You know, it's great. The volunteers have just been awesome. Everybody's outreach and volunteer. I mean, thank you for everybody that's here right now, for one, because that's a presence you're making. Anything you've done, calling a friend and saying the fire's on the way, you know, that's huge, right? We're in this together. We did a lot of outreach so far. We raised just under $40,000. I'm a steward of that money because it was freely given to fire victims, right? And you know, a majority of that came from the cannabis family. A majority of that didn't come from the cannabis family. And one thing, I am a cannabis guy, so I have empathy for cannabis and growers that are going down. But we got to remember one thing too: the pregnant lady with two kids that works at Walmart lost her house or doesn't have a place to go home, or she was a trimmer up in the hills and can't afford, doesn't know what to do right now. Same lady, it doesn't matter. They still need the same amount of help, right? So as a steward of that money, it's my obligation, my responsibility, and I take it on with dignity that we're going to do the best we can with allocating the funds. I set up a board of three of us we have a nonprofit, everything went in, set up a board for three of us. I have Tim Makeland, he's my accountant down in Rohnert Park, great accountant, right? Handles, you know, hundreds, but a lot of cannabis accounts and other accounts. Been doing my books for a long time in all my businesses. I have Todd Lands is a retired sheriff officer he lives up in Cloverdale, California. So us three of a board is a good board because we represent a good community, and my accountant's nice because he's responsible for the money, right? I'll go raise it, but I want you responsible for the money. So in line to that, I'm going to put a call to action right now. I'm going to elevate $15,000 for this cause right here. But in that raise, I want to make sure that we all are talking about the other counties and thinking in the back of your mind, think about the other families that aren't getting the press, that aren't doing these big events, that aren't getting the attentions out there. There's a mass amount of lives lost in all across these counties. One life is too damn many. I don't know about you. One life is too much, but we have many, many, many families, many, many, many lives. And, you know, this is not a small journey. This is going to be a long journey. It's going to take all of us to do this together. You know, I always say teamwork makes dream works, right? And that's how we grow. We grow together. So it's important. So with Brian Elliott, me coming here, helping support this cause, which I really believe in, by the way, this man right here, I mean, 17, I was building subdivisions. He was pissing me off because he wouldn't give me approvals for put streets in, 20 years ago. So, but we have a great long relation. He's one of the first person up in Cloverdale that even knew I grew cannabis fucking 15, 20 years ago, right? This guy is a true cat right there, right? I hold him really high. He's out for the people, right? So I believe in the cause. I want to be part of that cause. My call to action right now is let's raise I'll match $15,000. Let's raise up to $15,000. Let's get the kitty going here up to $15,000. That makes $30,000 tonight. And there's a box. There's a box right here. We take credit cards. You can call my shop if they say no credit cards. If you take credit cards, they'll take credit cards, checks. Man, I need a hug.
10,000.
Man, you want to say something? Yeah. Come here, man. I'm matching it. We're matching up to 15,000, brother.
I'm not real good at talking on this mic, so I just wanted to see if you'll match it.
Oh.
I'm a camera whore. I'll talk for you.
He's gonna match it.
Anyways, yeah. So there you have it. Again, thank all the volunteers. Volunteers have been awesome. Keep the other. I'm willing to throw another $15,000 at Mendocino. I'm willing to throw another $15,000 at Clear Lake. Right? We need to join forces all over together and raise it together. They need help. Let's help them.
Yay!
All right, we got 10,000, we've got 3,500. Thank you, Aaron Kallstrom. So we have 13,500. We got 800 that was put in from Patrick King. So let me do my quick math here. We got 50, is that right? No. It's been a long day. I was up since 4.
Not enough.
Not enough. Yeah, we're at 14.3. 14.3. Anybody want to add to the box and help us raise it? Help get us up to 15,000?